Alright, everyone, welcome back
Henry,
for Chapter 2 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And as you may remember, I was about to talk to Sir Robard, so let's get into this.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid! And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Alright, so just hang out on the battlements. Should look at everything. Can't see anything. Alright, well. At least get out of the rain. I don't know if that has any effect on my character. It doesn't look like, I don't see any, temperature indicators, but you never know. Oh, that's nice.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll just wait. Yeah. 2 hours is fine. Objective started. Wait a minute. Oh, whoops. Oh. Alright. I guess I'll wait another hour. What? Whoa, what happened? Wait, where is this? Am I supposed to... It's a banner. Ah. Crap. Out the wrong way. Oh, okay.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Sorry, man, sorry.
Don't let them put scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday his majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Where did
What?
watch out.
My respects to you.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Be a bit more careful. Be a bit.
Okay, let's see. Alright, you know what? Dude. So how am I supposed to... Oh, what the hell?
That's exactly what I heard from that merchant.
Have you seen them foreign soldiers?
The Crow Man?
Aye. Them crewmates. With them horrible visors
God
on
be
their
with you.
helmets.
I seen them, all right. And you know what I heard from the merchant who heard it from that man what was fighting
What
them
do you
at
think about
Kuttenberg?
Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful, unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votiver is your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fella. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since.
Aye, we surely did.
By the granary.
Freezing winters, 4 harvests, and now we've armies invading and pillaging our Judgment Day.
Alright.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick?
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Alright. I need some armor. That's what I'm looking for now. Oh. Interesting. I wonder how much trouble I'm gonna get in for this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Does it only count the first one as stolen? That should be... Let's see... Yeah. Wait. 9 and 8. There's no... It doesn't say any of them are stolen. Can I just peek through that a little bit? There we go. Let's close that. there she is. What the fuck? How did I miss her?
The Lord save you.
I would like to...
What's the matter?
I need to get out.
Why, for the love of God?
My lady, I know you.
My dear boy.
If I could just...
But...
Good thinking. And where can I...
At the arm.
Where's that?
In the gate tower.
It's...
How would... This should be a...
Thank you, my lady. Well, sir...
You could...
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my lady.
Oh, shit. Just jump into her. She's the first one who has a gun. What? What are you doing? Watch it. Watch where you're going. Blah, blah, blah. Right. This time.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Okay, this time I don't care. I'm using a savior schnapps right before I do this. Because I'm tired of restarting and having to spend like 15 minutes gathering all the money again. And yeah, so here we go. Game saved, okay. Here they come, so I'll just wait for a minute. Fine. Okay, here we go. No. Why is it going backward now? Oh my god. Okay, fine. How do we do it with the mouse and keyboard? It doesn't actually tell me, so... Oh, there we go. Wow. So easy with mouse and keyboard, it's not even funny. You know what? It's too difficult. It literally just won't let me. Oh my god.
What do you think you're doing?
Let's see how this plays out. He let me go. He fucking let me go. really quick, grab my horse, and get out.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh yeah, I haven't grabbed all this yet either. Actually, before I go and grab my horse, oh no, someone's clothes weren't there for a second.
I saw them. Made my blood run cold.
Nom, 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 nom.
Prisoners. And we have 2 popes.
Shouldn't go behind the closed door in case it matters who sees me. Whoa. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Horse, don't hit people. I guess I have to dismount to talk to him.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone... Hey! Open the gate!
Here we go.
Yow!
Oh,
Learn to
sorry.
ride a horse, idiot!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really am horrible at it. Oh, whoops. Which way is Scallots? All the way back there. Wait, what is it? Go up. Rogna. And there's Scallots. Okay. So I do need to turn around. Go along that way. Oh, hey, dude. Horse. I thought you guys were fucking smart. Motherfuckers better move it then. Fine. Fine. Since I'm trying to be fucking nice. Whoa. Jesus.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. Looks like they've already gone.
This is fucked up. First of all, though, I do. When it comes to the Bardiche. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. There's someone alive.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wait, how do I pull my fucking... Whoa, whoa. Okay. Apparently, I can't pull my sword out. So, how do you do that? Tap left on the D-pad. Okay.
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
What's to be done?
It's a sax. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Up there and on the left. Left tree.
Give up your weapon, and you can go.
Very well.
Get out of here. Where's his weapon? I don't see any weapon. He was already disarmed, that's why he was running from me. Keep pressing in the analog stick. This is the right way, right? Yep. Can't get in there. I can go down and around the secret path that I took. I don't want to step on their bodies. I used to live with these people. It's fucked up. Oh, wow. Oh, what? Can't go down this way? Do that. I'm going to. So my only choice now is up here. Up through here. And possibly there. But I don't think so. There's still food here? is that? My feet hurt? Yeah, alright, so this one's blocked off too. Finally. Finally, I made it in there.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Shard. It's named. I'm gonna take it. Dead like a man, bailiff. And your sword will live on.
You stood by his side and he was next to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon him like me.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find a shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Or I have to find a spade. I thought I was gonna have to carry them. Wait, just anywhere? Oh, okay. I thought it was like pointing me to a specific spot. In that case...
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
Alright. Is that a dog? Where?
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it.
Where the fuck is this dog? Where is it? Wait, where am I? I'm right in the center of town. Damn it. Gotta make it so you gotta do everything very specifically. Oh, I went around the wrong side of the building. Okay, horse.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? It's Mishak. What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
Alright, dude. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Shit! Shit!
Yeah.
That's right.
Fucking
Turn
stand
tail and
down.
Run, you bastard.
Where the fuck is this spade? I'm not fucking around, dude. You okay, doggy?
Easy there, boy.
Nah.
Know me. A good master won't be leaving this anymore.
Is there like a button prompt or something? Oh, start digging A. Okay. Can't I give him some meat? I got some duck meat. Dude, give the dog a little food. Or pet him, at least.
So,
There you go.
let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Oh
Right.
shit.
What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt.
Aye. Cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Already?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Is it Teresa?
The games are over.
Drop my sword, motherfucker. I parted with no. Wait, is this an ending? Oh.
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
Whoa, what? Why am I all of a sudden facing away from them? Okay. That was not cool. Okay.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines.
After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radek he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Alright, well, I think this is a good time to call it, and, continue next time. So, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope to see you on the next episode, when I believe the game actually starts. Alright, have a good one.